equal Tim Cahill's tally of 50 goals in green and gold. It promises to be another historic night for our Matildas here in Sydney. The last time they visited down under 21 years ago for the Sydney Olympics, the US walked away with the silver medal back then.
That captain's armband, and also Sam Kerr back in the starting lineup up front, so exciting night ahead.
Plenty of changes in that Matildas side. The same goes for the United States of America, and a new captain, a new number 10 for them as well. After 14 international matches in 2021, numbers 15 and 16 will be against the world's best for the Matildas in a year in which they went so close to an Olympic bronze medal, losing 4-3 to this very same country, the United States of America. For the Matildas this evening, an early chance perhaps for America, and the worst possible start. 24 seconds on the clock, and a goal for the US. All smiles for the visitors. I haven't even had time to introduce you. Former Matilda, Georgia Yeoman-Dale, and the US are on the score sheet. A nightmare start for the Matildas.
Yeah, look, this just shows why the US are number one in the world. They put pressure on right from the start, and unfortunately for Australia, the youngster in Jess Nash is unable to clear that initial header. And then we see a very early goal there for Ashley Hatch.
A first ever international goal for Ashley Hatch, and probably the
back pairing. They just haven't had time to settle into the game.
And here they come again, the US with Hatch again. Outside for Sonnet on that far side. Now with Rose Lavelle. Lindsay Horan wearing the captain's armband. She inherited the number 10 shirt, and that's what her vision can bring to the party for the US. A lovely ball inside. Just 23 years of age, 6 caps, but now Van Egmond, the first chance for Australia to get moving forward with Fowler. That's nicely done. The captain, Centurion, this afternoon, Tamiki Yallop. With Caitlin Ford now, Catley overlapping run. This is well played into the area. She just couldn't get there in time. Australian women's cap, number 218. Just a couple of months after her 17th birthday. It's a huge responsibility. And we've been robbed again at the back here. The chance for the US. And it's blazed wide by Rose Lavelle.
Great pressure there from Rose Lavelle on Courtney Nevin. Unfortunately turns it over. Uncharacteristic of Rose Lavelle to not be able to put that one on target. It's on her non-preferred right foot. But it's just showing the intent of this US.
Sweet left foot. She finds support from Van Egmond. Back again with Nash. Van Egmond's switch of play for Kerr. It's nicely done on the left foot. And a first shot at goal for the green and gold. Squad captain Becky Sauerbrunn, who is on the bench. 197 caps for the 36-year-old Portland Thorn veteran, as it's been turned over again. And here's Lavelle. Rose Lavelle, lovely technique on that left foot. Almost curling it inside that far post.
That just shows the threat of Rose Lavelle. She loves to pick up the ball and drive at a backline like we see here. Courtney Nevin does well to hold her up and attempt to show her onto her right foot, but it's that quick shift of feet, and Rose Lavelle just always manages to open up and give herself half a sniff on that left foot.
Well, we saw the US come again. Carpenter with the challenge. She says to Mary Fowler, I'll take this. And she's off. Ellie Carpenter down the right-hand side. She's got Kerr outside of the pass is overhead. And that's what she brings to the table as well.
Yeah, that's the excitement of Ellie Carpenter. When she picks up the ball, she's got all freedom from Tony Gustafson to go forward like we see here. Sam just having to hold her run and then unable to get there in the end.
Well played, Catley. Yallop. The ball is a good one for Kaya Simon. She got away from her marker, but couldn't direct the header goalwards. Gustafsson wants the crowd on their feet to get behind the Matildas.
Yeah, it's a great little ball in there from Tamika Yallop. That's what she does so well. And the exciting thing of having Kaya Simon up in that front three is she is an...
Now it's the Matildas looking to put the pressure on in the American half of the field. But the US have been able to play their way out of trouble so far. Horan gets it back again. Now looks up, there's a double team on this left-hand side. And the effort kicks off next weekend as well on Network 10 and Paramount Plus. The A-League women. There's an early ball, it's a clever pass as well for Williams across the face of goal. And it very nearly was that second goal there.
What a great run to the back post there from Emily Sonnet. But this is the danger that the US possess. It's the little interchange play in that final third and just getting runs in behind. Yeah.
In 102 caps before today. Nearly won every 2 games, and her scoring record in the English Women's Super League at the moment is exceptional as well. She leads the scoring charts there with Chelsea, was a finalist of the Champions League last year, nominated for the Women's FIFA Best. As here goes Yallop into the area, drives it across the face of goal. Caitlin Ford was on the score sheet for Australia as well as Delnick. As here goes Carpenter down the right-hand side. Great run. Getting down to the byline, but Fox was sticking to her guns. Van Egmont's ball in is a good one. Sides for all of football during the COVID pandemic. There's a lovely touch from Kerr for Simon. Kaya Simon now. Can she fire off the shot? She can. First shot on target for the Matildas. Straight at Casey Murphy.
Yeah, as we just have a look at that one again, Kaya Simon does well and to get the ball out of her feet, but unfortunately, just as she's having that strike, she's slipped and is unable to get much power behind it.
Now Kerr, this time gets it on target, and that's forcing Murphy into a much better save. It was a long way out, but Sam Kerr showing just the kind of quality that we've come to expect from her.
That's fantastic technique there from Sam Kerr. She's
been eased into it, and she's made a couple of important saves in the last couple of minutes. And over the top, and the flag has stayed down, and Purse, the left foot, could have done better there. Well, that's where you have to avoid those lapses in concentration.
Yeah, look, she's done well to get in between Ellie Carpenter and Jess Nash there and find herself in a bit of space. First touch to bring it down and create the shooting opportunity was really...
Sullivan's ball only finds Carpenter. One for Caitlin Ford, who keeps it in play. There's an ambitious pass. Now Ford running into the area. It's brilliantly done, and surely... Well, what a chance for Kaya Simon. She probably won't get an easier one. The Tottenham Hotspur striker with the goal at her mercy. Lovely play from Caitlin Ford, but how did she miss this?
It's a great run there from Caitlin Ford. Emily Sonnet knows she's right-footed, shows her on her left, but Kaya Simon, she knows she should have put that one in the back of the net.
Doesn't it? 26 international goals from 103 caps before today. You would have put money on number 27 there. A lot of talk about expected goals. I think that was just about the perfect expected goal that didn't come off. A new way of analysing football and trying to work out who should have won or who shouldn't. Well, it should be 1-1, but it's not, and that's the beauty of this game. As Kerr's nod down is a good one again for Kaya Simon. Caitlin Ford on that right foot. Now Fowler, she shoots. It's well struck on the left. And it's Casey Murphy, by far the busier of the two goalkeepers at the moment.
Yeah, it's these combinations in the final third here for the Matildas. They're really picking apart this US backline. Mary Fowler getting on.
Also traditional sides. Germany is still a strong international side as well. Australia wants to be talked about in that bracket, as here goes Mary Fowler. She's got Kerr screaming for the ball ahead of her. It's a lovely ball. Perfect pass and saved by Murphy. An outstretched left foot. And Lavelle gets it clear for the US. And in the last minute of the first half, Sam Kerr and Mary Fowler combine and go desperately close for the Matildas.
What a great attacking passage of play there for the Matildas. Kaya Simon with that ball, able to split apart the US midfield and find Mary Fowler in that much space. Just great combinations to create that opportunity.
The free kick. In it comes, it's a good ball. It falls to Ford at the back post, and it's saved again by Murphy. Well, it started terribly for Australia, conceding after 24 seconds, but they are finishing the stronger here in this first half.
Yeah, Murphy is the busier of the two goalkeepers. Caitlin Ford with a wicked strike on her right foot to get that curl on it. She thought for sure that was going in the back of the net.
Kaya Simon, it's been misjudged. And the ball is still loose, and it's 1 minute of stoppage time are just about up. Is there time for Australia or perhaps the US? Here goes Horan. Williams racing up on the outside, just not enough angle on the pass. And that will be that. First half, and it's 1-0.